Are you ready for a journey into a world where rival journalists find love amidst a war among gods? This week's read is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. This book is written from the first perspective through the eyes of Iris and Roman, with the exception of the epilogue, which is written through Dacre's perspective. So the summary is when two young rival journalists find love through a magical connection, they must face the depths of hell and a war among gods to seal their fate forever. After centuries of sleep, the gods are warring again, but 18-year-old Iris Winnow just wants to hold her family together. Her mother is suffering from addiction and her brother is missing from the front lines. Her best bet is to win the columnist promotion at the Oath Gazette. To combat her worries, Iris writes letters to her brother and slips them beneath her wardrobe door, where they vanish into the hands of Roman Kit, her cold and handsome rival at the paper. When he anonymously writes Iris back, the two of them forge a connection that will follow Iris all the way to the front lines of battle for her brother, the fate of mankind and love. If this summary itself doesn't stir you, I'm not sure what will. I would rate this book a 4.5 out of 5 because this book had me spellbound. The storyline of a girl writing letters to her vanished brother and her rival who receives them was really unique. The author's elegant and descriptive writing style truly swept me away into the world of the book. I could vividly imagine myself wandering through the bustling streets of Oath or relaxing in the tranquil garden of Marisol's B&B. Here's some samples. Everything was changing. Iris could taste it in the air, as if the season had crumbled like an ancient page, skipping summer and autumn to usher in the creeping chill of winter. She flicked on the desk lamp and carefully turned the pages, which were so old they were speckled with mold and felt like silk beneath her fingertips. Pages that smell like dust, tombs, and places that could be reached only in the dark. Before magic had begun to bloom from the soil, rising from divine bones, charming certain doorways and buildings and settling into the rare object. Besides this, in the letters Iris and Roman write to each other, they pour out their sorrows, miseries, and lessons they've imbibed from the terror around them. This one is my favorite, written by Iris. I think we all wear armor. I think those who don't are fools, risking the pain of being wounded by the sharp edges of the world over and over again. But if I've learned anything from those fools, it is that to be vulnerable is a strength most of us fear. It takes courage to take down your armor, to welcome people to see you as you are. Sometimes I feel the same as you. I can't risk having people behold me as I really am. But there's also a small voice in the back of my mind, a voice that tells me, you will miss much by being so guarded. Whether it's the writing, story, romance, or the morals, this book has something to offer everyone. For me, what truly sets this book apart is its ability to touch on a variety of themes that resonate on a personal level. From the intricate writing style to the captivating storyline and the poignant exploration of morals, Divine Rivals offers a rich and immersive reading experience that left a lasting impression on me. That's it for this week's read, and see you next week.